White powder bag pickup. White powder bag pickup. Away from camera view. That's the customer right there. Away from camera view. See how that works? White powder bag pickup. That's the silver vehicle. And I was just about to jump in the shower. High-tech surveillance monitor, very aware of my location and activities. We are waiting. Oh, homeowner Martinez son on command signal. Homeowner Martinez son on command signal. Instructions given on command signal. There you go. See how that works? He was waiting all this time. And of course, that's a distraction. That's a distraction. Okay. And that's all we gotta do is wait till he comes out. Again, this is the gravity of the situation that they have to. It's very important for them to manipulate my ex-wife. I am harassing them. See how that works? It's very important for them because the consequences of not, well, the murder plot insurance policy will not be granted. See how that works? So that's the reason. So there you go. I'm going to take a shower and we're going to let the video keep playing. See if any action happens. Super vehicle is still there. And homeowner Martinez, I guess, is still waiting on the command signal. So we are still waiting as well. It's a waiting game. We are still waiting. Still waiting. It's a waiting game. Yeah, we just have to wait. Intentions are very clear. Still waiting. Well, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm not sure how long that's gonna take. electronic magnetic field shock treatment to the brain continues high frequencies and bright light harassment. Family is responding. It's 9:18 a.m. 9:18 a.m. Saturday, December 14th, 2024. 9:18 a.m. We are focused 5130 and 5132. And Homeowner Martinez is still waiting in the vehicle on command signal. Instructions given. Obviously, the two vehicles, same time frame. This is a organized crime family process plan attack. The game of manipulation. Bait, focus, follow, attention span. The silver vehicle visiting the Candyman in the basement at 5130. And Homeowner Martinez's son, blue vehicle, same time frame. Create family disbelief, confrontation, anger, emotional distress, mistrust, damage break phone, concern, call 911. Ex-wife has been conditioned by Town of Cicero Police Department Emergency 911 dispatcher named Anna. Joint collaboration with Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. Unprovoked home visit at 5 a.m. requesting to speak to me. And they left no information, no evidence, but before they left, they insisted I have a statement from my ex-wife. They requested if Miguel Rodriguez's eye starts acting in any peculiar way, do not hesitate, call 911 immediately. And of course, this is called preconditioning the victim to react. We are waiting. We are waiting. Again, the consequences of this organization reacting so early in the morning. I just got up. It's 9:20 a.m. We are still waiting. I just got up. So during the rush, the pressure's on. I've been attacked every single night. Shocking treatment to the brain. Electromagnetic field shock treatment to the brain. Every single night. And this is to provoke movement, reaction, response. Again, this is to provoke movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming. Public outbursts. So, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. And the consequences are very severe on the doctor's care. And that's where the insurance policy is granted and accepted once the victim's family signs off on you, because they no longer want to deal with you. Once constant mental health hospital evaluation, victims lose their credibility. Family withdrawal is a very important process because they will sign off on you because they're concerned that you're going to continue reacting. And the reaction of daily plan attacks, bright light harassment, cover up our windows. Electronic harassment frequencies, turn off all appliances, such as the furnace, heater, fan blower on right now. So I'm being a shock to my brain as I'm speaking, and the high frequencies. And this is to cause a reaction, a response. Once I react by looking outside the window, Homeowner Martinez takes a picture of me. His mother is going to make a phone call to my ex-wife And that's called the game of manipulation, that I am harassing them. See how that works? And this has worked and several times, and they continue playing this card because the pressure's on. Again, getting back to the insurance policy, it's a murder plot. There's a reason why there's so many young people at the age of 25 years old in a nursing home facility. That's right, folks. Not because they want to be there, but because they feel safe and they've been coerced along with their family. And the medication dosages increase every time the victim reacts in the hospital setting. That's why the consequences are very severe and serious. Symptoms: paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis. When you got those symptoms, paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis, there we go. Special delivery white powder bag pickup, special delivery white powder bag pickup. And hiding from camera view, right there. Intentions are very, very clear. Hiding from camera view, and same time frame as homeowner Martinez's son. See how that works? Still waiting. Still waiting. Like how he's taking his time. He's not really in a hurry to go anywhere. See? He got the product. See? And now we have to wait for homeowner Martinez to show up. That's all we got to do. That's it. So, constant mental health hospital evaluation, victims lose their credibility. The symptoms: paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis. These are symptoms that you will not be able to distinguish fact from fiction. And you will become a victim. And you will react to daily plan attacks. That's right. Once you are under those symptoms, paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis, lose weight, non-social, the medication increase. These are very high-level medications that are given to you, so you won't hurt yourself or others. That's right. And constant mental health hospital evaluation. The doctors feel that they have to give you a different incentive, a different medication each time you are enrolled in the mental health facility, especially when you react by yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts, such as now. My brain is being shocked. The blood vessels will continue to weaken over time, and bleeding will occur again. I am a victim of a brain aneurysm. So once that happens, the bleeding of the brain, the time, 9:26 a.m., Saturday, December 14th, 2024. Once that happens, of the bleeding of the brain, what occurs is the healing process. The healing process is, it produces a blood clot. That blood clot will travel up the stem of the brain and cut off the oxygen. That's when the insurance policy kicks in. Remember now, the victim's family already signed off on you. And the hospital. You're no longer in a hospital setting. You are in a nursing home final phase at the age of 25 years old. Very young people are in a nursing home facility. You will become sedated, so you won't hurt others or yourself. And the bleeding of the brain will not be on the cause of death. Under doctor's care, the insurance policy will be accepted, and it will be noted as natural cause of death, medication, and the victim, it's just going to be covered up. The real cause is the blood clot of the brain, no oxygen, silent incoherent victims. The sedation of the medication and the symptoms, hallucinations, psychosis, paranoia, those are symptoms that the victim will not be able to distinguish fact from fiction. These are very serious symptoms. And especially when the victim is forced by syringe. They give you your medication by syringe. If you start panicking, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. Because they want to make sure you do not harm others or yourself. You will become anxiety, very disruptive. There's a number of symptoms that occur. So, once the family signs off on you, and the doctor in the hospital room setting, that's it, kaput, you can forget about it. Nursing home facility, you will gonna be there. Obviously, it's a waiting game. As I stated over and over again, the waiting game is basically the blood clot to cut off the oxygen. That's what they're waiting for. And once that happens, well, it is noted as natural causes because you are under doctor's care. That's why it's so important for them to manipulate my ex-wife to react, my family to react. And this is the reason for this daily plan attack, organized crime family process plan attack this morning. This is the reason for Cicero Police Department involved in criminal activity to provoke a confrontation. And it goes up the chain of command. Larry Dominick, Cicero Mayor Larry Dominick, is involved in criminal activity affiliated with the mob. So this goes up the chain of command, and this is the machine. That's right, folks. This is called the machine. There's a lot of entities involved in this criminal organization. They're being protected. And that's the reason they had 3 fake home visits at 5130. That's right. 3 fake home visits at 5130. This criminal organization is expanding by the second. There's a female living there now. But again, 3 fake home visits. Police officers involved in criminal activity have been placed in high-ranking positions to make that authority. And the 3 fake home visits worked because there's no investigation, and so far, and no investigation before and after fire. That we have on video clearly chasing me after the video. Ex-wife is a witness, and so you guys, instructions were given to damage and break my phone. An attack. Before and after the video, after the video of the fire. So, no investigation cover-up. And after school children manipulation, again, Cicero police officers had the proper contacts, and they made a 3rd fake home visit to avoid any investigation. The mob, Board of Education, District 99, female and male employee. The male transferred to a different building. He couldn't take the heat in the kitchen, but the female stayed behind. And I was attacked by her recently, Friday night, with the second character witness that happens to be an employee, the security guard, and another character witness that drove in Friday night. And then Monday morning, again, second character witness with Cicero Public Works and the security guard at Board of Education District 99. Where is the mob today? Well, she has taken a vacation. That's right. She couldn't take the heat, and she knows. The last time we saw her on video, she was covering up her face, as usual, but this time she has a reason to. And after that day, that we got her after the Monday attack. In the afternoon, we got her in the afternoon. That Monday, Monday morning was the attack, and Monday afternoon we got her on video covering up her face. And then after that, she ran for the hills. She took a vacation, but we're looking forward to recording her on Monday. She should be back on Monday. So she's going to be going through the walk of shame pretty soon. This is a public service, and high-tech surveillance monitor is very aware of my location and activities. This is how they're carrying on this murder plot. That's right, folks. Can transmit and transfer frequencies. High-level frequencies, turning on the water faucet, listening to music, the TV, can disable internet connection. My 2 government phones no longer function. My YouTube channel under attack. Daily plan attacks, joint collaboration with homeowner Martinez, wife, daughter, son, daughter-in-law. Signed contract. That's right, folks. Signed contract. And paid incentives, new cars. As you can see, these are young adults. Homeowner Martinez's sons, they have new cars. And I'm asking the public to please contact the IRS regarding 5132. Again, we have the information online. 5132, double lot, 2 flat brick. This is the reason as well for them to, that the first floor is vacant. The second floor is occupied and the basement by the people in charge of this property. Now, the people on this property have been visited and are working with Town of Cicero police officers involved in criminal activity. We have them on video, and they've been instructed to hide the silver vehicle. That's right, in the garage. So now it's easier for them to just drive off and make the special delivery white powder bag drop off. And look who's here. The Candyman is in the house. And this is another planned attack. This is the reason for the Candyman the night before parking there. Bait, focus, follow, attention span. See how that works? Along with the silver vehicle that pulled over to visit him. See how that works? So bait, focus, follow, attention span. The night before, this is a pre-attack. That's why the Candyman is parked right here. You guys know, it's well documented, the Candyman never parks there. He only parks there when there's daily plan attacks. That's right. It's clearly noted, 5130. So, other than that, please contact the IRS, Internal Revenue Services. This 2 flat brick, well documented on Google Maps, 3 million views on Google Maps, before and after construction. And they're being funded. They're being funded by unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. Insurance policies placed on victims. I'm not the only victim here. This is nationwide, folks. That's why it's posted as a national security threat. This is nationwide. This is national. I thought I saw something. All right. So victims are followed home from work. They're studied. They're manipulated with the scale called social acting equals reaction that measures a victim's emotional disturbance state of mind. That's right, folks. So, and of course, the medication under doctor's care is addictive, and it's the consequences are very severe. I'm trying to fill in the gaps. I have no idea if homeowner Martinez already stepped out of the vehicle or not. We are still focused. Other than that, the time, it's 9:36 a.m. Saturday, December 14th, 2024. Again, this is the reason for the daily plan attacks. It's very important for this criminal organization to have a cushion. Sure, they can get away with, or I'm not sure about getting away with the murder plot, but they can obviously subject me to that and subject me to another embolism. The high frequencies and the constant shocking of the brain, electrical magnetic field shock treatment to the brain will weaken the blood vessels of the brain, and the bleeding will occur. And the blood clot will form after healing. That's what cuts off the oxygen. And that's why it's so important for this criminal organization to have a cushion for the insurance policy to be able to claim on the insurance policy. Let me make that perfectly clear. In order for them to be able to claim on the insurance policy on my death, it has to be of natural causes. And under doctor's care, it will be granted. It will be accepted. Because the doctor is the one in charge of the victim. See how that works? But if I'm not enrolled in a mental health facility, well, guess what? It's going to be murder. And this is this type of electronic harassment frequencies and electromagnetic field shock treatment to the brain is used on celebrities. It's used on victims of power, real estate. And of course, this goes up to the politicians. And this goes up the chain of command. Larry Dominick, town mayor, is involved in criminal activity affiliated with the mob. And this is called having no loose ends. If you pay attention to our videos, the dollar store owner, daily plan attacks, these family members right here, they are associated with organized crime, this little house right there. And of course, we have some good neighbors, but they are well covered as far as no witnesses. That's why ton of Cicero police officers feel that they can just come in and attack me at will, no questions asked. But this is called the power of social media, folks. This is the reason why ton of Cicero police officers are trying to provoke a confrontation rather than come in by force. My door is left open for that reason. My door is open. And the bright light harassment continues. Intentions are very, very clear. As you can see, homeowner Martinez family right there. See that? Daily plan attacks, bright light harassment. See how that works? Manipulation is a very important process. And of course, the kitchen. This is how they feel so confident. This is why they feel so confident. See how that works? This is why they feel so confident. So it's very important for the victim to manipulate the victim at home to react. Very important. It's very important. See? This was this morning. Using truck lights directed at my window. And look what happened. See that? Reaction response, cover up the window. And that's why they felt the urgency and the high frequencies turn off the furnace heater fan door. Once I turn off the furnace heater fan blower, which is high frequencies, and cover up the window, it will be noted. It will be noted. It will be noted. And of course, recorded. And this is how the victim is enrolled in a mental health facility for evaluation purposes. So there you have it, folks. This is the plan of attack. And this is what I go through on a daily basis. This is called organized crime family process. It's a process. It takes time to enroll the victim. That's why I don't drink or smoke, folks, because I have to be very mindful. Can you imagine waking up to this on a daily basis, and if I was under the influence, I would not be here right now. So, I am providing a public service. I'm being attacked on a daily basis. Please do your part. Contact the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago and Dearborn, Illinois. Child Protective Services. There's children involved. The younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. They get them hooked on the drugs, and that's going to cause family disbelief, mistrust, anger, emotional distress, mishaps, the mistrust, and the withdrawal. And of course, the young victim, young teenagers, are being kicked out of their home. And this is called the game of manipulation. It's very important for the family to react by kicking the victim out and by signing the paperwork. So, it's 9:43 a.m. Saturday, December 14th, 2024. We are focused and we are waiting for further developments. And the daily plan attacks continue. And you're going to see firsthand how many people, these are migrants living at 5130, that this criminal organization is taking advantage of. These are migrants being manipulated to deliver white powder bags on a daily basis. And there's a female living there now. And again, we have before and after evidence of fire. No investigation cover-up. We have 3 fake home visits by police officers. And of course, we have daily plan attacks by police officers. I was attacked at Cermak Produce while shopping, constantly shocking the brain, and bright light harassment and community gang stalking. And of course, the police officer made a quick exit, and we got his license plates. Again at CVS, we're visiting Oak Street Health Clinic inside the CVS on Central and Cermak. And yes, the police officer again made a quick exit. I was attacked here in front of my home at 5133. This is my address, 5133. That's right, folks. So these police officers, well, they're involved in criminal activity. And again, it goes up the chain of command. And again, Larry Dominick, town mayor, is involved. It is an insurance policy placed on victims. Why are they coming after me? Obviously, I know too much. That's right, folks. And I'm documenting everything they do. And that's the reason why Anthony J. Loader, who, if you go back on the videos, he is public enemy number 1 here regarding daily drug dealing, traffic transactions, distribution, and packing. His uncle, Nello Greco, he's the main property owner of 5132. And we're asking for the public support. Please contact the IRS, let me focus in, and call the Internal Revenue Services 5132, double out 2 flat brick. This is organized crime family home. Look how big that is. And it's very suspicious that the first floor remains vacant. Don't you think so? How are they able to supplement their taxes, insurance? There's a number of, see? They're well taken care of, and they're able to supply homeowner Martinez family with new cars, insurance, food, paid vacation, home improvement, signed contract with homeowner Martinez family. Murder plot continues, coming from next door, 5135 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60804. This is a signed contract. After they panicked and they got information regarding my CT scan of bleeding from University of Illinois. So the Daily Plan attacks continue. And it's 9:47 a.m. Saturday, December 14, 2024. We are moving on. I have no idea if Homeowner Martinez's son is still in the vehicle or not, but we're going to continue rolling, and we shall see. We shall see. It's just a waiting game for now. So here we are signing off here. Bada boom, bada boom. And let's see. Here, we're signing off here. Bada boom. Bada boom. Okay. So at least we got what's going on here. There we go. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait and see. Yeah, it's that simple, see? That's it. We should be able to, perfect. All right, we're gonna find out what's another plan of attack, and that's it. That's pretty much it. I don't know who's calling the shots on that side, but whoever it is has the mind of an infant child. They don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm gonna take a shower, guys. We shall see. This criminal organization is gonna get a good education every single day, guaranteed, especially this morning. A good education. A real good education. My eggs. Good education this morning. And I'm pretty sure this girl wiping their tears. They're wiping their tears. They're going to continue getting tight, and they're going to get tighter. They are going to learn. Good education. A really good education. I started cooking my eggs, and I'm going to take a shower. Right after continues, and shocking of the brain continues. Taking a shower. Any movement, once I'm taking a shower, high-tech surveillance monitor, very aware of my location and activities based on that. The murder plot will continue. Red-eye harassment. Got the message. We need to make sure to get the memo. This is the memo right here. Look at this. Finish taking the shower. Shock treatment to the brain continues, and it's 10:04 a.m. 10:04 a.m. We are still waiting. It's a waiting game. That's right, folks. Still waiting. And not sure if Homer Martinez's son already went inside. But obviously, if he's still in the vehicle, his intentions are very clear. So that's pretty much it. Other than that, we are waiting for the mules to start their day. They're hiding. They're hiding. And they're hiding very well. 5130 and 5132. We are focused. It's pretty much a waiting game. 10:05 a.m. 10:05 a.m. High frequencies and electromagnetic field shock treatment to the brain. see the latest developments. It's 10:13 a.m. 10:13 a.m. We are still waiting for further developments. Moving on. Bada bing.